All right, tonight I want to show you guys the component designer. The component designer is only available if you have a paid business account. So when you open the component designer, it starts with a flat bar that you can manipulate in any way you want. Gives you some options here as well, some different presets that you can choose, such as an S scroll. You see here, it's got a predetermined minimum bend radius just to try to keep you from getting yourself in trouble and making too tight of bends. You can also extend this quite a bit, and as you extend, you see the drawing grid actually gets a lot bigger. But what I'm going to show you here is we're going to open a saved design. So here's a scroll work that I built earlier. And we go down here and click on preview. You can see what it's going to look like when it's rendered in the drawing. So now I'm going to go over here to the designer, and you've got some old scribbles that I was working on here. So let's go back to the dashboard and start a new design. And I'm just going to leave the single swing basic frame here. Scroll down and show you guys the scrolls section. So we're going to add a scroll. It defaults to the first scroll in your library. We're going to pick that scroll there. I'm going to go ahead and rotate it so that we can be at 90 degrees, and going to move it over using the X position. So you've got X and Y position, so you can move it anywhere you want to on the drawing. You can move it up, down. You can also use these arrows, but that's for more minute measurements. But then you can change the scale as well. So you can make it a lot bigger or smaller. It renders at the same size that you initially designed it at. We're going to move it over so we can see it a little better between the pickets. And now you can duplicate it. So you can duplicate it as many times as you want. And you can change the spacing. Spacing is in 1/8 increments, so you can get it lined up properly there. So it's pretty cool tool, and you can add infinite amounts of scrolls. So ostensibly you could design a complete ornamental gate with all your different ornate components and just create them yourself over here in the component designer and go ahead and save them to your library, and then you can use them on a gate.